Hey everyone, my name is Mike with the Juicy Mastermind and welcome to our ad hacking series. This is episode 1. I'm very excited to do this. I'm going to go and find top agents. I'm going to break down their ads and show you how to implement them so you can use them for your own lead gen. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ad we're going to do today. So this agent was bragging that this ad, he paid someone a lot of money to help set this ad up for him. So you're going to get it for free. But this is what he's running. So you can see it says, the ad pops up on their screen and it says, attention home buyers, don't waste time searching all over the city for your new home. I've put together a list of price reduced homes to send you completely free. It has this little photo and then it says tap to learn more. And so they're going to click this learn more button and it's going to pop up with a form that's going to ask them for their email, their phone number, their first name and their last name. And now you have a lead. So let's set it up. How do we do this? So the first element we're going to need is we're going to need this photo. So something a little eye-catching. So I assume this is a photo that looks like something in his market, but we'll go ahead and jump over. If you need an image to use for free, I always recommend either use Unsplash or Pexels. If you come to Pexels.com, punch in house, you're going to see some houses that are used in like every real estate ad ever right here at the top. But just scroll through and try to find a house that looks like something in your market. I'd recommend you don't pull one off your local MLS. Usually those might be copyrighted. These are license free and ready to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use this house. So I've already downloaded it. And now we're going to pop over to Canva and doctor it up a little bit. So in Canva, I'm going to hit design. We're going to create a Facebook ad. So that's the image we're using. I've already uploaded the image, but we're just going to drop it into place. And as you can see in our example, they've just got these things. These are called lens glares. And then they've got a little red banner with a some words that say list of price reduced homes. So let's go ahead and build that out. So over here in Canva, first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop a box element and we'll just reshape this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and position that centered up. We're going to go ahead and turn it red, just like they did. So we'll go ahead and pick a red that we like. The other thing, I'm going to come right here and I'm going to round out the corners. There we go. And then I'm going to add some text. So we'll go ahead and take a heading and there says list of price reduced homes. So we'll go ahead and have it say that. List of price reduced homes. And we'll shrink that down so that it fits. We'll pop it into our box here. And then theirs was a yellow color, so we'll just highlight this. We'll come up here and we'll change the color to like a yellow. There we go. So we'll make that yellow. And then they also used an effect. So we'll click on here, we'll hit effect, and they use something called an echo. We'll make our echo black. And you see that just gives it kind of a third dimension. It makes it pop out. The other thing that they had in the photo were those little lens flares. So we'll go ahead and this is the one they were using. I'm using Canva Pro. Great tool if you are going to do things like this pretty regularly. So we'll go ahead and we'll make some copies of that, and we'll post about 4 of those, 5 of those on here to grab some attention. All right, there we go. So this is ours, and you can see this is theirs. So really, really similar. So again, we're not copying theirs exactly. We're making our own version of it. So we're not like plagiarizing them, but we are going to copy what they're doing. So now we'll go ahead and download this, and now let's jump right into creating the ads. So you're going to come into your Facebook Ads Manager. We're going to create a campaign, and of the campaigns that Facebook has available to us, we're going to generate leads because that's what we want to do. We want to lead capture. I'm going to go ahead and switch this to manual setup. And we can name this whatever we want. Quickly, I just want to get you to building the ad. So categories, remember we have to declare housing. And then I'm going to switch this off because we're just going to deal with one type of lead, or one type of I'm going to click that because there's only one type of ad we're going to deal with. So we're going to use an instant form, and then we're going to come down here. We'll change up our budget. I'll just do $5 a day for now, and I'm going to have this quit running at the end of the month. And now for our targeting, we have to do at least a 15-mile radius. We can't go less than that. So I'm just going to do my county. So Salt Lake County. And then you can see that gives me about 1 million people. So I'm going to come down to this targeting, and I'm going to just think that if someone wants to move and they're percolating on the idea of moving, they're going to go naturally to just the big sites. So I'm going to say if you've had interest in Zillow or Realtor.com, and that brings my audience size down to about 500,000 people. Now, this audience reach for the $5 a day, it's saying I'm going to reach 200 to 550 people right in here. It's saying I'm not going to generate any leads, but this is an estimate based off like your history. So if you don't have any history, it's probably not going to show anything here anyway, but I would say, run it for 10 days, see how it's doing, and then we could make some adjustments there where you might have to increase your lead spend, or maybe tweak the adjustments. We can do some other videos on targeting, but for this purpose, let's get over to creating the actual ad itself. So we're going to use what's called a single image. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So we'll upload our image that we've already created. So grab that right there. So there's our image. We'll set this down to original. And now we just have to fill in the text. So our primary text, as you'll recall, is that whole attention home buyers, don't waste time searching for homes. All right, primary text. Attention home buyers, looks like they had a little extra enter here. Don't time home. To send you okay, and then the next line is this tap learn more to access our info for the list of price reduced homes. And then the very last description says, can you afford to miss this opportunity? All right. So there we go. And then, of course, they use the Learn More button. So now there we have it. Our ad is set up, and it looks just like theirs does. So, okay, now the next thing that we do is when they hit the Learn More button, we need them to come over to our form. Now, we can create a form here. Continue. We're going to use a higher intent form. That just means that they're going to give us a little bit more information. We're going to turn off the greeting here, go next, and as we can see, all it says in the form is we will contact you. So let's come over here. We'll put we will contact you. And then it's asking for, we're going to come into user informations, and so we want their first name. We want their last name, and then we want their phone number. And so we'll just rearrange that so it goes email, phone number, first name, last name. Go ahead and hit next. And then now it's asking us for a privacy policy. So if you have your own home search website or your brokerage has one, just go over to that site, come to the bottom, and you'll have a privacy policy. So go ahead and just copy that link, bring it over to your form. So we'll plug that link in there, and then we'll call it our policy. Go ahead and hit next. And then it's going to give us an opportunity to add a final call to action. In this case, we can have it have them come to our website. So I'm going to go, my website is utahhousesales.com. And I'm going to have it say view website. So, and in another video, I can show you how we can take, once the lead is captured in Facebook, we can zap it over with Zapier over to the website. So it creates their profile. That way, when they get over there, they might just have to plug in an email address to be able to continue searching for homes, but they'll already be registered on that site. Okay, so we've selected that form, and now all we have to do is hit publish. So guys, go ahead, play around with it, jump in and build the ad for yourself, set it up, and start capturing leads just like this other top producing agent is doing. Now, if this was helpful to you, consider jumping over to our website at gsdmastermind.com, register for our free newsletter where we'll give you some times that we're going to jump on live Zoom calls that you can join in. You can give me top producers in your market, and I'll show you how to find their ads, how to break them down, and implement them so you can do the same thing top producers are doing in your market. And then join us next week for the next episode 2 of our ad hacking series, where I'll find another ad just like this to break down, show you how to implement it for your own business. Okay, have a great day.